What's up, Sun Clan family? This is Radiance, and welcome back to my channel, Chasing SunRaee. I'm back with another tutorial, but before we even jump into this tutorial, I want you guys to stop what you're doing and subscribe right now. Subscribe and turn your notifications on so that you do not miss any of the wonderful tutorials I have planned for us this summer. But anyways, with that being said, let's get right into this. Niana Brown, who is a part of Chasing SunRaee Sun Clan family, posted this picture from Rebel Rose bikinis, which brings me to another thing, you guys. In the Sun Clan family, we've been talking a lot about watermarking. Guys, this is what I mean when I say that watermarking is important. Look how we are able to identify this person's work immediately because they have a watermark on it. Of course, you really can't see the quality in this picture, but I'm telling you guys that this is Rebel Rose bikini. But anywho, yeah, she posted up this picture and asked if anybody had a pattern for a design similar to this or could help her with making one. Let me tell you guys, me and this bikini have a personal beef. So when I seen this posted in the group, I decided that I wanted to do a tutorial for it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. If you're wondering why I'm doing this tutorial and not the yellow hoodie tutorial, is because I've already recorded the yellow hoodie tutorial on my DSLR camera, and my computers gave out, so I won't be able to post that tutorial until I get a new computer. I refuse to redo that sweater on camera again when I already have the footage. It's quite time consuming, but yeah, that's why I'm doing this tutorial and not posting up the yellow hoodie tutorial. But anyways, like I said, me and this bathing suit top have a personal beef because when I first started crocheting 2 years ago, one of my very first inspirations for creating crochet bathing suits was Rebel Rose bikinis and also Sweet Heat bikinis. Like, they're the first crochet bathing suits that I ever seen, and that's what really pushed me to, want to make crochet bathing suits and make risque bathing suits because I seen their work and I just lusted over it. It was wonderful. I loved it. And let me guys tell you, I was so naive. Some people don't like sharing their patterns and stuff. Of course, that's normal with businesses, whatever. And I actually wrote, this is when I was, I just started out crocheting. I wasn't designing at all. I did not have the confidence to design. And I actually I reached out to, what was it? No, not Rebel Rose bikini, but Sweet Heat bikinis. And I asked them if she had a pattern for this design. Did she sell her designs? Did she have a pattern for it? Whatever. Me being naive, this is when I first started crocheting. I first learned about patterns. And she blocked me. Like, she blocked me or whatever. I think that's so funny. But yeah, I always wanted to make this top. And like I said, back in the day, I could not do it because I didn't have the confidence. I wouldn't even try to do it. And here I am today, ready to tackle this design. Practice goes a long way, you guys, and confidence goes a long way. But yeah, when I seen her post in the group that she wanted help with that pattern, I was super excited because this is like, it's like I don't know how to explain it, a personal thing for me to do this design because it just shows me where I came from, basically. Like, it's so humbling to know 2 years ago, I did not even know where to begin on how to make a design like this. And here I am now. I'm about to literally design this piece on camera. Yeah, I did not even attempt to make this first. This is my first attempt at making this bathing suit top right here on camera for you guys. Because I just want to show you guys how simple things are. Like, don't overthink things. Research, learn. I promise you'll be designing in no time. Like, you just gotta get confident. I feel like it's confidence. The whole thing is just a confidence thing. But this is a beginner tutorial to me. This is a beginner. Anyone can do this. So let's get started. We are using a 4.25 millimeter hook today. Honestly, you can use like a 5 or a 5.5, maybe even a 6 if you want a bigger size. Some size 4 worsted weight cotton. That is sugar and cream, big ball, I believe. That's the kind that this is, and a pair of scissors. You guys, I'm trying to do as less editing in this video as possible. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of editing. The first thing you're gonna want to do, I'm making a size small. You guys can adjust this to fit how you need it to fit. After we go through, after you listen to this and see how I made the small, you'll be able to go through and adjust it how you need to adjust it. But yeah, we're making a small to medium size fit. So yeah, the first thing you're going to want to do is chain 45 plus 1. So 46 altogether, but it's really for 45. For the 45, let me break down how the stitches, what the stitches mean. Each cup is 20 stitches. And then the middle is 5. So 20 plus 20 is 40, plus the 5 stitches in the middle to separate the two cups. You're basically going to make the cuts. Well, let me see. Let me walk you through this first. Trying to give you an idea of what the bathing suit looks like and how it's worked up. Yeah, you're going to single crochet in the second stitch from the hook, and that's for the first stitch out of the 20 for the first cup. And now you're just going to chain 19. So the single crochet plus 19 equals 20 for that cup, that first cup. So yeah, single crochet in the second stitch from the hook, then chain 19. And since we chain 19 instead of, normally we would single crochet all the way down, but we're not because we need it to be a cutout. So we're doing the chain. So since we chain 19, we got to skip 19 at the bottom row. So just count out 19 stitches from the single crochet. And that counts as the first cup. You just made the first cup. Now we're about to make the middle. I'm trying to explain this as I know how to. So yeah, count 19 stitches all the way down from the first single crochet. And in the next one, in the 20th one, you're going to single crochet that 20th, and then single crochet down 4 more. So you're going to have 5 single crochet all together, and that is the middle. So yeah, here we are just putting that in there. So now we have the first side of the cup done. Now we're doing the middle. I think I'm going to do a written pattern for this. I definitely need to because it's so simple. So yeah, that's 5 in the middle. Now we need to chain 19 more because remember, what you did to one side, you must do to the other side. And this is, the other side of the cup. So chain 19. So since you had to chain 19, you have to skip 19 chains at the bottom as well. And you're going to single crochet in that last chain. And you just made the other cup. Now see how simple that was? That's literally that's the hardest part of the whole entire top. So this is what your work should look like. Now we're going to work each cup individually. So now we're just going to work this side of the cup. And all we're doing is decreasing on each end each time. Just a basic triangle cup. So chain up 2. Turn your work. You're going to skip. That does count as the first stitch. So that counts as the first stitch. So skip the next chain and double crochet into the chain after that. So we skip the chain and double crochet in that next one. Now all you're going to do is double crochet all the way down until you get to the second to the last stitch. Because again, all we're doing is decreasing 1 on each side and going up like a basic triangle, making a basic triangle shape. That's all this is, you guys. The hardest part is just knowing how to make the cups separate. That's it. So yeah, here we are coming up on the end of that. We are almost at the, are we at the second to the last? Yeah. I'm going to put one right there. And now we're at the second to the last stitch. You're going to skip that chain right there and go right into that next chain. Because again, we're just decreasing 1 on each side. We decreased 1 in the beginning and now we're decreasing 1 on the end. And that is it. You just repeat that pattern. I'm going to do it again. Chain up 2, turn your work. And that's the hardest part because you're counting the chains and not the stitches. It's kind of harder to count chains and stitches. But yeah, you just decrease. So skip that next stitch and go right into the next one. And just keep going, working it all the way down until you get to the other end. I'm telling you guys, so easy. You just sometimes I think we just psych ourselves out overthinking things. The only thing that holds you back is your fear. Because I know that's what helped stop me from designing for as long as I did. But yeah, here we are coming up on the end. So here we are at the second to the last stitch. And again, you know, we're decreasing, so you skip that next stitch and go right into the last one. And there you have it. Chain up 2, turn your work, and again just decreasing. Keep repeating the pattern. Skip the first one, go on to the next, double crochet all the way down. Y'all, this is me in real time. I'm not speeding it up or anything. This is how simple and quick and easy that this pattern is. But yeah, like I said, I was very inspired by those two bathing suit shops. I think I might do a video on my favorite Instagram crocheters and my inspiration. How do I come up with my ideas and things? But yeah, here we are coming up on the end of this. Again, you know, all we're doing is decreasing. So yep. Remember, you skipped the second to the last and went right into that last one. This is what your work should look like. I'm so sorry, you guys. My throat is so dry. So, of course, you know, continue decreasing. Skip that stitch. Going to the next. And you guys, I think I might make a fast version of this and a slow version. A slow version for people like who need to see it, who would rather see a whole visual of exactly what to do. And then a fast version for people who kind of already know what to do. What do you guys think? Do you think I should try to break it up into 2 different videos? Because I know some people like to see, you know, it really broken down. And I don't mind. I don't mind, you know, us doing this. And I know some people just want to see it fast and just with words and, you know. So what do you guys think? You think I should make 2 videos? I might just make 2 videos and do a poll. Because I definitely want to make sure I give you guys what you want in a fast and quick is what you want, with no need for that much visual. I can give that to you. But if you need a visual of exactly what is being done and just more broken down, I can do that as well, because I know I do tend to have a fast pace type feel to my tutorials. But you're basically just working to decrease on each row until you get to the top. But I think I am going to speed this up just a little bit. I think I am. Let's see. But like I said, I have a personal beef with this bathing suit. Like, whenever I seen the young lady in the group asking for help, I was so ready to do this because I had forgot about this style. And I don't know, seeing that post just brought back so many memories. Like, I remember how I felt when I first started, you know, designing and really wanting to make that bathing suit, and it was nobody out there that was trying to help me, you know, out. Like, and it wasn't any patterns out there. So today, seeing that post today and remembering, like, I always try to be the person that I wish that I had when I was first starting out with crocheting and bathing suits and stuff. So seeing that post, it just brought back so many memories. And knowing what I know now and knowing that I could tackle this, I was so more than willing and ready to do this tutorial and to show you guys just how simple it is. But yeah, here we are coming up on the last 2. Should only have 2 stitches left. And we're going to finish off here, because we add the straps when we do the edging. I try when I make when I design, I try not to cut off as much as possible, like, because who wants to sew in all those ends? So I try to, make everything as less work as possible. But this is what you should have. This is what it should look like. As yeah. And now we're just going to reattach on the other end. We're just going to work the other cup, and you're literally going to do the same exact thing. Like all you're doing is decreasing. So yeah, now we're just going to reattach. So I like to reattach with a slip knot. So I make a slip knot. Put it on my hook. Pull it through. And then you're going to do chain 1. This is just to attach it and pull on the end to tighten it up. Now you're going to chain up 2, and that counts as your first stitch, as the first double crochet. So remember, we skip the next stitch because we're decreasing, and go right into the chain after that with a double crochet, and you're going to double crochet all the way down until you get to the second to the last chain. Now y'all see how simple this top is? Like so simple. And today I'm doing a voiceover now. It's like it's Friday. It's like, I think it's like 9:30 right now in the morning. And once I get done recording this voiceover, I'm getting ready to record the bottoms for this. Yes, I'm about to do my first bottoms for you guys on this channel. I'm going to show you guys just how super simple the bottoms are. The little thong bottoms that go with it. Yep, we getting all the tea. Getting all the tea this weekend. But I'm going to be dropping them hopefully Saturday. After I get done recording this voiceover and uploading this video, I'm going to go and make those for you guys on camera for the tutorial. I'm excited. And I'm going to freehand it on camera like I did this top as well. Because why not? But yeah, here we are coming up on the end of this row. Remember, we're going to the second to the last chain. Yep, here we are coming up. And make sure you count these. You should have 17 stitches at this moment. You should have 17 stitches at this moment. I'm getting ready to put the 18th in, because remember, it's 20 chains altogether and we skipped, decreased. So it's 18. So yeah, you skipped. Get ready. I'm showing you now. I think I had messed up and put it in the wrong one. But yeah, you're going to skip that chain, that next chain, and go right into the one after that. So you should have 18 altogether. Make sure you count that and make sure you have 18 if you're making the same exact size as me. So yeah, just but this is what it should look like, and all you're going to do is work this side the exact same way as we worked the first side. I just showed you how to reattach to the other side, and make sure you got everything even. But yeah, just if you need help with this part, just rewind it back to the very beginning of this and do the exact same thing. All you're doing is decreasing 2 on each side, and bow. Here's me at the top of that. And right now, I just finished the second cup. We are about to put the edging on. So yeah, just pause this video till you get to finish that second cup up and come here. This is where you're at. All we just did is chain up 1. We're about to put the edging on. Got it? Get it good. We about to slay these edges. We almost done with this. So yeah, you're there. You're there. Let's go. You know how to do an edging, 2 on each side. It shouldn't really be much for me to talk about here. So yeah, start off 2 on each side. Sorry, you guys, it's a little weird recording on my phone and trying to get this video aligned right to stay in the camera. It was a little hard. But yeah, it's just the edging. Y'all know what to do. Slay them edges, girl. Slay them. I think I'm actually going to fast forward through this part too, because y'all know what to do. Go on to single crochets in each double crochet edge. I love working double crochet edging because it's so easy to see. I hate working single crochet edging. It's always so hard to see. I can never see. But yeah, work all the way down until you get to the middle. Now, instead of Now in the middle section, the 5 stitches in the middle, instead of us putting single crochets in there, we're going to put slip stitches because we don't want that much height across the middle section. We want that to, pretty much look flat. So you're going to slip stitch 5. You're going to slip stitch across those 5 in the middle instead of single crocheting. I'm telling you guys, this top, so beginner friendly. Anybody can make this top. And people love this top. Like, I'm telling you guys, we're not playing this summer. Come join the SunClan family. So yeah, we just slip stitched across. And now we're just back to working up the edge until we get to the top. Here we are at the top. And remember, these are the last 2 because remember we left 2 stitches at the top. So you're going to put 2 on the edge and then 1 on the top. And that last single crochet right there. And then you're going to work the strap. The way I work the strap is I chained, I think about 60, 65. I chained, I think like 60 or 65. And then I slip stitched all the way down. This is me. Went to the top. I'm about to come down. Show you what I mean when I say slip stitch down. Yep. Slip stitch all the way down. Wow, this tutorial was so fast to make. Yep, slip stitch all the way down. Now when you get to the very bottom, you're going to slip stitch into that last one. And then you're going to double crochet not double crochet, single crochet inside of the second stitch of the top of the cup. Remember, we left 2 stitches. So yeah, at the top of that, then you're going to put 2 in the side. And then you just continue working down the edging as normally till you get to the bottom. Now we are at the bottom, that last double crochet edge. And then remember we have that single crochet, so we do have to go into that. And now we're going to work the back strap. I think I chained about 75 for the back strap. And instead of slip stitching down, I'm going to single crochet down for my back straps because that's how I like to do. My back straps a little bit thicker than my neck straps. So yeah, just single crochet down that. I could not. I was struggling on camera trying to get that single crochet. But this is me coming up on the end of that strap. And now for this, all you're going to do is single crochet all the way down the chain, the bottom chain. But yeah, this is coming up on the end of the back strap. So you're just going to go into that very first chain. You see it? And you're just going to single crochet all the way down that chain until you get to the other side. So I'm going to just skip over that part. Just single crochet all the way down till you get to the other side to do the back strap. So this is that side. Just single crochet all the way down. That's what it should look like. Now we're just going to chain 75 again and then single crochet back down the line as we already did before. And this is me coming up on the end of my back strap because who has the time? And all you're going to do is continue placing your single crochet edging. So yeah, make sure you put 1 into that single crochet right there, that single crochet edge to secure the strap in. And now you're just going to continue working up the edge until you get to the top of the other triangle cup. Yeah, fast forward through this because again, who has the time? I'm telling you guys, this might have been the fastest tutorial that I ever recorded and put out. But yeah, here we are coming up on the last 2. And again, remember you're going to place 2 on the side And then you need to place one in the top of that first single crochet, which is a chain. Yeah, and chain up for the strap. I think I did 65 and I slip stitch all the way down. This is me coming up on the end of that last slip stitch. And remember, you have to place another single crochet in that second stitch at the top. It's just kind of hard to see, but go right into there. Put a single crochet to secure that strap. And then you're going to slip stitch into the very first stitch of the edging, which is right there. And boom, you are done. That's it. Cut that yarn off. I love it. It's like coming to the finish line. But yes, that is it, you guys. This is how you make this beautiful, simple, basic, sexy, super easy, less than an hour bathing suit top. Less, and a matter of fact, probably less than $3 to make. You just did it that fast. I enjoyed making this tutorial for you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys what I have in store for you. We are going to have so much fun this summer. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this with all your friends. Make sure you come join the Sun Clan family. All my social media handles will be in the description box below. Everybody that I mentioned will be in the description box below because you already know, free promotion out here. But yes, you guys, make sure you turn your notifications on because I will be making the bottoms for this bathing suit top. Hopefully out tomorrow or the next day after that. So turn those notifications on, subscribe, and until next time, happy crocheting, and you already know, stay sunny.